Hey y'all, this is Mrs. Catherine Harris and her husband. Now they are staying in an extended stay because like a lot of Americans, they have unfortunately lost their home. We have talked so many times about rental situations, but we have yet to talk about the homeowners who have lost their homes due to bankruptcy or foreclosure. So that's what I'm bringing to you now to shed light on this. Now, she had cancer and had to pay medical bills, which is why they fell behind. But we all know why most Americans have lost their homes and fell behind because of the economy, because of inflation. Now, if you look right here, Memphis, Tennessee, Tennessee, the state, is leading the country in bankruptcies. That tells you the state of that area right now. Miss Catherine is paying anywhere from $600 to $700 a week to stay in that dang on room. And you know the extended stay can charge what they want to charge. If you are in the area and if you are a landlord that has something, will you please help her? And prayers out to her and her husband. And y'all, I'm praying for all of y'all.
I hear I've been dealing with slumlords.
Catherine Harris's housing challenge in Memphis isn't isolated, according to industry experts. It's a trend becoming more and more common in Memphis and other parts of the U.S.
It is easier for property owners to operate this way when we have a shortage of rental housing like we currently do. If they know that when you leave your apartment, they're going to have 10 applicants waiting to get in it, they don't have to treat you particularly well.
While receiving treatment for breast cancer in 2022, Harris says she and her husband, Fred Scott, dealt with several bad experiences renting from Memphis landlords. That gave the couple just one other option: moving to multiple extended stay hotels in southeast Memphis. This after the couple filed for bankruptcy during the financially turbulent years of the pandemic.
No one would rent to me, so I was forced to have to go to the hotel.
According to a study by Realtor.com, the U.S. demand for housing is outpacing supply by nearly 4 million units. Shelby County also leads the nation in personal bankruptcy, with a rate 5 times higher than the national average. Harris says it's a vicious cycle, with daily costs making it difficult to save for a deposit on an apartment.
We didn't really have money to do anything extra. So it's almost impossible to pay that kind of money. Like extended stay, I was paying like between $600 and $700 a week.
That leaves many in a bind and some desperate.
That middle space between having a home and being homeless. And if one extra thing goes wrong, if you get cancer, like Catherine Harris did, then you can end up in a really dark, tough spot.
Experts I spoke with said solutions to help those locally who might find themselves in the situation similar to Catherine's is one, changing zoning laws or making it easier for developers to build more affordable housing. Live in Memphis, I'm Jay Shakur.